I think having the capability to do it on multiple devices and anything that's got an internet connection really removes a lot of barriers to students and ensures that they can continue working, no matter what their circumstances or situations are. I think the biggest thing that's changed recently and has took us on a different path has been the Key Stage 3 curriculum that they offer. So in the past, in my previous school, we had heavily relied on the EverLearner for Key Stage 4 for our exam courses. And it's only recently this year that we've looked to branch out a little bit further and to offer this in core PE lessons as well. So we are now utilising the EverLearner as a homework platform for core PE to really educate students on some of those topics that they potentially would miss out unless they were in exam PE, diet, nutrition, talking about warm-ups, cool-downs, talking about different aspects of health and what it means to be healthy, understanding different bones and muscles and movements and things that we need to know as movers, so that when we leave school, we can continue, to take part in physical activity and to conduct ourselves in healthy manners and develop those healthy habits, which without utilising that platform, in Key Stage 3, students might have missed, or, in lesson time when we're discussing this as teachers, they may not have been, as switched on as they could be. So reinforcing that with this platform has really helped us ensure that we know these students are leaving us knowing this really important, crucial content that is part of the national curriculum and what we should ensuring that all students leave us knowing. I think the unique part of the EverLearner is the fact that students can use this on any device, on any platform, anything with an internet connection, they can use it. So we have had students in the past that have spoken about competing at quite high levels. We at the minute have got a young man that, is competing at GB hockey level. And he talks about, these weekends away where he's driving to Sheffield and wherever else. And he's got time in the car to sit there on his phone with his headphones in, and he keeps up to date with his homework. We've got students that do it on the bus on the way to school. We've got students that, do it before they go to sleep at night. I think, again, one of the big points for the EverLearner in terms of what makes it unique and stand alone from other platforms out there is, at the minute, as a nation, education and attendance is a really big concern, and we have lots of students that are attendance concerns and attendance are dropping. So what the EverLearner really does is those students that do miss time in lessons, it ensures us a way in which they can catch up. We've got students that have missed quite a bit of learning through injury, through their sport or through other various reasons, and being able to really easily and quickly monitor, set tasks for them and ensure that they're not missing out on learning and there are no gaps in learning has been a real big progress booster for us. And we found lots of students now are really reaping the benefits of having that platform to fall back on when, other things in their lives have meant that they cannot be in education. So we found that really, really beneficial.